The accounts payable and accounts receivable reports allow you to track, settle, and manage various types of debts and planned obligations. There are two ways to enter the relevant transactions and generate these reports. The first is to use the system categories that are responsible for loan granted and received credit. In such transactions, you can specify any date and a counterparty. In the report, you will immediately see the borrower or lender and the current amount of the debt. When the time comes to repay the debt, set the appropriate system categories in the transactions to loan repayment or credit repayment, and the system will automatically recalculate the remaining debt balance. You can also schedule repayments or check all transactions for a given counterparty. The second way is to plan future payments. If you plan to receive income or, on the contrary, to spend money, set a future date and counterparty for such transactions, and such a transaction will be reflected in the corresponding report. Whether you want to repay partially or in full, these future payments should be recorded in the reports, as the service recognizes transactions with their own categories as independent. Please note that future transactions do not always have the characteristics of a debt, but rather your plan or obligation that you have to pay over time. Watch other videos on this topic and contact the support team if you have any questions about these and other reports.